my name is Amelia Rosebud, and welcome to my new series. Join me as I shop at Goodwill, thrifting for outfits based on some of my all-time favorite characters. This time, since it's the first video of the series, I chose the character being Alex Russo from Wizards of Waverly Place on Disney Channel. Hopefully, by the next one, you guys will have some comments sent my way of recommendations for other characters that we can do. In that case, I will put them all on a wheel. We can pick them randomly, but because I had to pick this time, I picked Alex, and since there is 4 seasons of the show, we'll do the movies at some point. I went and put 1 through 4 on a random number generator, and the generator picked number 1. So then I did the same thing with how many episodes. Generator chose number 11. So this episode is Potion Commotion, and in this episode, Selena Gomez, Alex Russo, is wearing 4 full outfits throughout the episode that I am trying to recreate today. So let's get started. First things first, having prepared myself at home, when it comes to footwear, Alex tends to have one of 2 main types that she's seen wearing. Sometimes she'll have on some like sandals, sometimes she'll be wearing flats, but in most cases, she will be wearing either knee-high boots or some sort of like Converse type. Though actually, as much as she would be wearing these knee-high boots in later seasons, definitely a lot more in 3 and 4. In this first season, there's barely any outfits, like maybe 2 looks aside from like her PJs actually include boots. The rest are all some sort of a sneaker. And then if she's wearing a skirt, she might do knee-high like socks, or she'll just do like leggings underneath, or just jeans. And coincidentally, those are the main 2 types of shoes that I have. I have a Converse dupe, and I have a pair of knee-high almost brown boots that I really like. So I was choosing between those for what to wear to Goodwill today. But being what it looks like in all the photos, at this point she was just wearing the Converse type with all 4, I think, of these outfits. 1, I think we don't even really see her feet. Oh, and a quick, before we get going to the thrift store, a quick outfit of the day, OOTD. This is what I'm wearing. I wanted to wear something that would be pretty easy to change in and out of if I'm trying on all these multiple outfits, but I also wanted to wear something that was really cute and was definitely my style. So I picked this really cute orange and teal colored dress, and I think the vest looks really, really cute over it. And then I love this crossbody bag, this brown bag. I love the fringe. I love how it's kind of like country, kind of hippie, which I love. Hippie is my style, the silhouettes. And although I know that there's really nothing similar about them at all, aside from the fact that this is just a brown bag, I do love this bag. Reminds me of Tangled, and it reminds me of the satchel that Flynn had that Rapunzel hid from him, that basically motivated their entire journey where they fell in love. I just think it's so cute, and every single time I see this bag, even though it's nothing like that, it still reminds me of it. So that makes me love it even more on an added level. Let's get going to the thrift store on our journey, on our adventure. Shoes was the one thing I knew going to the thrift store for would be interesting because I have rather large feet, I guess. I wear a larger shoe size than I can typically easily find. So since I had the shoes already, might as well just utilize what I have. Now, the other thing is jewelry. I don't really have a bunch of jewelry. I'm still trying to grow my jewelry collection. And at the thrift store, they really just have new jewelry. It's still in a packaging. They definitely had some stuff that I think would have been Alex's look. She wears a lot of bangle bracelets, chunky necklaces. I don't know about earrings with her hair. Rings. I don't see her wearing a lot of rings, but sometimes she does, I think. Though there's not head accessories with these outfits, she does wear a lot of hats and headbands and stuff sometimes, especially in this first season. And I actually found a couple that I think she would just really wear. Not for this look, but I think that it just matches the vibe of what she normally wears. She wears a lot of striped tops, and I found so many that match what I think Alex would wear. I found a lot of stuff here. It was a good thrifting day. There was just so much stuff. stuff that are just outfits that I think Alex would have worn. But that's not what we're focusing on today. What we are focusing on today are these 4 outfits, and with that, we have outfit number 1. Actually might be the best, but it is this long sleeve, high neck, pink shirt, this like green, white, and pink top over it, and then she has her apron on. I'm not doing anything for the apron. I'm just going straight for the bluish skirt or short situation that she has on underneath, and I'm just trying to get as close as possible to this specific look. Let's see how you guys think that I did. And here is my little pile of things to try on for this first look. Okay, so here is my first look, my first attempt. I think it's actually really good. I think I actually nailed it as much as like close as I could get to it with this first attempt. I did grab a couple extra like bottom pieces in case this skirt didn't fit, but I definitely thought this would be the best option of what I found out there. It was the the closest to the color. I think these other pieces are a little bit too much green. I think this one is the closest to the color that I was gonna find. The only thing I'm conflicted about with this shirt is the daisies on it and the fact that it's not a long enough sleeve. So I did pick out one more option, but I think the tank that I'm wearing also is perfect. Like, it's green and white. The only thing missing is like the pink stripes on hers, but as close as I'm gonna get at the thrift store, I think this is perfect. I almost didn't find anything. Then this is the other pink shirt, and it is much longer sleeves. It's a little bit of a lighter pink, but because there is nothing else on it, it's not as distracting. I don't know, you're gonna have to tell me which one you think looked better. And now I'm kind of conflicted on if I should have really picked up these pieces, because I think this one was a really good look. Out of all of these outfits, I was really excited for this one. I knew this one was in this episode. Out of all of these outfits, these are the ones that I would actually, like, this is the one that I would actually wear. It's very close to my own personal style. And just in case any of you were wondering, each piece of this outfit was $4.99 a piece. So each of the pink shirts, each of them were $4.99 a piece. And then the tank top and the skirt each are $4.99 as well, making the outfit on average $15. On the way to the fitting room, I actually made a quick pit stop and looked at the shoes and accessories section, and I actually seen quite a few pairs of shoes here that I think, not for these outfits, for no way, but are kind of the vibe of something I think Alex would wear. Let me know what you guys think. And I seen a couple bags as well. So now on to the second. It is this yellow and red. It is a red tank top undershirt with this yellow V-neck, a shorter sleeve, and then this red and yellow top over it, and then these leggings with like lace trim on the end. Here is my recreation. Now, I couldn't find any with the lace trim on the end, so I just settled for a black legging of the same length, basically the same look. I do have a red tank on, but it keeps slipping. I have to like pull it down really for you to see the red tank underneath, but it's there. This yellow shirt, it does have the vibe, but it also feels very grandma, and I think it's a bit more pastel than hers. And then this red and yellow top that she's wearing, mine is definitely more of like a pink and orange, and it's definitely not the same kind of print at all, but it's the closest I could get. It's the same type of shape, but this one's definitely a lot more muted than hers. I'm not wearing my shoes. My shoes are on the side. They're already making me mad. I don't think it's horrible. I think I did a pretty decent job with what I could find. I think looking at it now, I like it a lot more than I did when I was putting it on. And again, if we're looking at price for this outfit, the leggings are $6.99, so $7 basically. The 3 shirts each are, again, $4.99. So that makes this outfit total $22. Look at all these weird pieces that I'm finding. I think this is a really cool pattern, and I love all the colors, but look how huge it is. There was like 2 of them here. This is so big. Like, I can't reasonably wear this. I can't understand how I would actually wear this. Okay, so now we are on this third outfit. The picture is really like a side profile. I think I can make this work. Here is the first attempt. Again, I have my shoes like barely on. They're not tied because they were just making me really mad having to get in and out of them all the time. I kept stepping on my shoelaces while thrifting. So I had to tie them over and over like a million times. I can't be bothered in the fitting room right now. I don't care. So she had on these more leggings. I think I hit the color decently, or maybe hers are more purple. Her leggings, it looks like, are like half leggings again. Well, these ones in reality, I don't think you can see how wrinkled they are, but in reality, these ones like went past my feet. I had to like roll them up a lot in order to make them come across. I don't think I really like the skirt. It's a little bit more structured than hers. Hers were more flowy. And then I don't know which of these tops I like better. I like the jacket's the same for both looks. I don't know which one of these tops, these tanks, I like better. This one I feel like does have the better color with her look. It's also plain. Here is my second version, which is a flowier skirt with a little bit more of a busy pattern than hers, but it's definitely the better, like closer to the material of the one that she was wearing. Like hers was just like mostly plain black with a little bit of design. This is mostly design, but it's still the same flow, I think. I like this tank top better. I like the neck of it, and it also reminds me of something that she would wear. It reminds me of a different tank top that she wears in, I think, season 3. I will input a picture here of the shirt I'm talking about. Now, I believe that this outfit, either way, either shirt, either skirt pairing, I believe this one is the most expensive so far, thus far. Each of the skirts were $6.99 each option. The jacket is $6.99 as well. And then each of the tank tops was $4.99, and the leggings again were $6.99. Bringing our total cost for this outfit to, if I did the correct math, almost $26. I'll round up. Of course, oh my god, you cannot go to the thrift store, at least I can't, without at least checking out the home goods section, even if that's not what you're there for. You gotta look for the decor. So here's a couple pieces I found that were really cute in the decor section. I didn't end up getting any of them, mostly because they didn't have price tags, except for this one, but I didn't know what I'd use it for. But I just thought they were cute, so at least warranted showing you. And also, while we're at it, here is a bunch of clothing pieces that I found that I really like, most of which I actually tried on. Okay, so here we are. It is the last look of the 4 look of the episode. And yeah, I gotta say that I definitely ended it on a sour note. This is definitely the worst of the outfits. I told myself that I would not let myself fail. I would not let myself give up for this series. If I have a reference picture to go by, I am going to get as close to it as possible for the video. Well, in the case of this outfit, I feel like it's almost a fail. It's a D. It's not an F because at least I have it put together, but this one's a mess. I don't think I did all that great on this one, but this is all the stuff that I could find. So here we go. First, okay, so this specific color of like peachy pink that she's wearing in these pants, there was barely anything. It's like a really hard color to find in general. And so here are the pieces that I was able to find. First, we have these pants. Now, if you don't notice, I can't pull up these pants because they don't really fit. These are as far as I could get them to go. So that's great. But they are the closest thing I could find to the color, which is unfortunate because they are so, like, they are that color. They're perfect, but they just don't fit. And then the next thing that I found that's the closest fit is actually a mini skirt, which is with the last outfit that we put on. I think it's something close to what Alex would wear. Maybe not a skirt of this color, I don't know. But like the silhouette of the skirt is something I think she'd wear. But again, it just didn't fit. And also it just didn't fit the look, so I don't really care. And then we have lastly here, the closest that we could get with these pants. And they're more like of a pink than a peach. And if you can tell, again, they do not fit. I could not zip them and buckle them all the way comfortably. It would not work. So I'm giving up there. And then we have the shirts. The closest thing that I could find to her green t-shirt was a way too big t-shirt. Like, I think it's a men's, or it was in the activewear section. It was way too big. It would not fit me. In the picture, she's wearing, I think it's just one undershirt, and you have like a little bit of green sticking out the bottom, and then she has like these more like green and blue, more colorful sleeves. Well, there was nothing like that here. So I picked a to go underneath. That's one shirt that sticks sticks out underneath the green t-shirt, the top shirt. And then I picked a couple different options for shirts for the sleeves. I don't think either option was really all that good, but I do though just want to quickly give credit to these shirts that I think both of these shirts really are the type of something Alex I think would wear. I could definitely see her layering them with something. It's just not this look. And it also would have helped if the top shirt would have actually fit good, or if either of these weren't so flowy and were a bit tighter. Do we even need to do the price for this last outfit? Is there even a point? I'm gonna do it anyway, but this one might actually take the cake for being the most expensive. At least it has the most expensive item in it, because the jeans cost $11.99. And then we have $4.99 again for the t-shirt, $4.99 again for the green poking out the bottom, and another $4.99 for each of the options for the long sleeves, bringing our total to $27. So just one more dollar than the last outfit. Okay guys, so if you're sticking around for this long, we're home now, and I have a little bonus, my selection that I just picked up for myself because I saw them, I wanted them. So I'm gonna do a little haul for you guys, let you see which pieces I picked up, and then I'm gonna do a little try on. I think I got like 5-6 pieces. All right, let's just get into it. Okay, first up we have this, like, it's a shorter skirt. I think it hits around my knees. It was $7. Then we have this long sleeve tighter sweater from Forever 21. It was a medium and it was $5. I just really like this cute color, and I love stripes as well. I have this skirt. This one is the longest skirt that I picked up. It is very maxi. This one was also $5. I have this top. I like it because it's got like a denim-y look with the puff sleeves and the ruffles, but it's not denim. It's a lighter blue. This one was also $5. And then we have the other shirt that I think Alex would have worn. It's like this purple ruffly type tank top, and I actually got it for $2.50 because green tags were on sale. It was originally $5 and you get it half off. And then we have this long maxi skirt, and this one was also $7. Bringing the final total of the items I actually purchased, I don't need to do the math on this one because I bought them, it cost me $31. Okay, so for this first look that I did, I just paired, I don't think it's the best pairing, but I just worked with what I had at the moment. A lot of my clothes I just got done cleaning with the laundry, so I don't have a whole lot of options because they're still in the car because I'm lazy. So for this one, I just pieced together the purple ruffly tank top with the denim almost blue button down top, and then I had these like brown flare, brownie orange flare pants that I just paired them with. But I really do like this tank top. The only thing is, like, the shape of it is a little bit boxy on me, I think. So I don't really like it on its own. I like it with something over it. And I really do like the style of this Cinderella. That's just what I call this blue. It's like Cinderella blue to me. Oh, and then my boots have the shirt off the shoulder so I can show you guys the tank. And again, I think it's really cute, just a little bit boxy. So with that, okay, on to the next one. Okay, this is better. I'm starting to get into my skirt. Do a little twirl. Yay! Okay, so I paired all of the skirts with this same Bambi top, this white and orange Bambi graphic. It was the only, like, graphic tee that I really had at my disposal right now, and I feel like graphic tee would be the best, like, most sensible option to show you all these skirts. This one's a neutral color, mostly, and so it's the best to go with everything that I have here. And so we're starting with this skirt. Again, I really like the elastic. I tucked the front of the shirt into the skirt, have the back sticking out a little bit. I just think this is a really cute outfit, and I like how long and flowy the skirt is. I like the underneath, almost like petticoat, is that the right word? Underneath, and then showing you just how long with my boots, how long the skirt is and how flowy. It could be a better material though. I have this skirt. This one is the longest skirt that I picked up. It is very maxi, like to my feet. I like the stripes on it. It feels very much like sherbet. This one I had to go ahead and tie the same graphic t-shirt. It just shows the structure off better, and tucking it in wouldn't have given off the same look. So I just did a little front tie with it, and I think it's super, super cute. Again, I think this skirt, it reminds me of Rainbow Sherbet. That's probably my favorite thing about it. Again, it's very, very long. The only thing about this is I need to figure out something better to go underneath it, because I'm wearing shorts here, and you can really see the outline of the shorts, and maybe even some of the design of the shorts. Yeah, you get to see just too much because this skirt is very, very see-through. But I love how it makes me feel like a mermaid with how like tight it is, and you get to really see my shape in my hips. Oh my god, can you tell by my face how over this I am right now at this point, just having had to try on so many things all day, changing over and over and over. But this time I don't have to tie my shoes, so at least there's that. Okay, next up we have, I just paired it with my black floral flare pants. I feel like that's the best option I had right now, but it is the light purpley pink. It's almost like, I don't know, mauve pink, not a lavender. It looks kind of lavender in the video. But again, I feel like this is something Alex Russo would also wear. I took inspiration from her, but also I just really like the shirt. I feel like I'm starting to maybe notice that as a kid, maybe subconsciously, my style has had a lot of influence from her. She likes very similar colors to me. I like to layer in a very similar way to some of her style. The stripes and the shirts, the kind of shoes that I wear, it's all just very, very similar. And I think I took it away from her without even realizing it, because Wizards was my favorite of the Disney Channel shows as I grew up, and I knew Disney Channel shows also had a huge influence on my style regardless. I wouldn't be shocked. I really like this shirt. I like the color, the stripes, and I think that I paired it really well with these pants. I'm happy. And then the last piece that we have, I don't think that this shirt necessarily was the best fit for this skirt. The lettuce hem, more yellow, green with a pop of pink skirt, because you can tell that I really like pink. I'm at the point where one of my goals is I'm trying to have a little bit of pink in every single one of my outfits, because it's my favorite color. It's in my hair. I have another shirt that I ordered online that I honestly think will look a lot better with this skirt. It's like a crocheted long sleeve top, but I think it would actually work a lot better. I think it's cropped, or I can at least like tuck it in the same way that I'm doing with this shirt. I feel like it being neutral, it should look a lot better with this, but it doesn't look as good as I'd hoped it would.
Hey guys, that is it for this episode. Let me know in the comments who it is that you guys would like me to do this again for. I will put the names all on a wheel, and hopefully next time we have enough names that I can pick that way, or else I'll just pick myself again, or if we just have like one comment, however it goes. Let me know in the comments how you guys think I did. I think I did really good for most. Deserve more credit than I was giving myself in the moment with shopping.
And thank you so much for watching. Bye!